All right, how's it going, everyone? We should be good today. Got it all lined back out. We got 9 people in here. What's up, Bryant? How you doing, my man? So, what is going on in the markets today? We still going down? Pretty much. I would have to say Bitcoin's holding up very well here. I know I've seen people today calling for 80K down to 76K, but we're still, we're down, but we're technically holding the bull flag pattern here. So I would have to guess we're going to get back over 90K before we know it. What's up, Cairo, Gavin, Kura? What's up, Hoodrich? XCN's about to pop. What's up, Shadow? I don't know. We'll see. One last sell-off in the market again, so maybe it's time to go up finally. Not alt season up, but some kind of an up. Yeah, I just did a real quick update on XCN. It's right there. It's do or die time right now. Almost. But we're holding over that 16 level, so we'll see what happens. What's up, Crypto Meolysis? How you doing? Says welcome to the live stream. Let's go. Shadow says we're doomed. $16 billion market cap on a DEX within 1 day. I honestly don't think anything's gonna go up right now. We're gonna get special coins that go, but ultimately I think we're gonna go a lot further down on a lot of coins before we end up going up into alt season. How's Jasmy holding up? Jasmy, let's see. Oh, she did come down and tag the 236. Oh man, this has to be the bottom. She tagged it and that was it. Let's see. I don't know what that means. Can you please look into the sky from Maker New Coin? I don't know what that means. B3, please. But yeah, Jasmy's here on final support level. So if we don't get a bounce soon, then Jasmy's gonna break down. Yeah, we need a bounce. What's today? Today's Tuesday. B3 probably going to 0. Let's see. Oh man. Yeah. Ever since that continuation pattern to the downside, I need to find a good coin to put a short or a long on it. I need something. I need to make some money. Short this piece of crap. Yeah, B3 still doesn't look good. Little bear flag forming again. put in a new low. So there's nothing bullish on this coin. You can clearly see till you get back over the 236 at about 0077. And depending on where we want to draw this at, short term 0067 to confirm any kind of bottom. But like I said, it looks like this coin wants to go down more. I mean, it's at this last volume area where it spawned in at, so maybe it's the bottom. Yeah, we've been saying this is the bottom for weeks now, months. It's never the bottom. Oh yeah, they renamed Maker into Sky. I remember that. Is there even a chart for Sky? What's up, Dave? What's up, Slava? What's up, F? Can you look at Pi coin, PI? Let me see what he say. Sky. Yeah, I don't know if it's Sky or if it's still under the old ticker. Sky Protocol. Yeah, is this it at 6.5 pennies? You bought B3 today at lowest. I mean, that's either the bottom or it's going to zero. It's at the last volume area. ZBCN's doing good. What's up, Thomas? What's up way up north? Q&T had a big win today. What did they do? Alright, so I guess this is it. Sky. So is this the same as the Maker chart? Or is there a Maker coin anymore? I just want to see what is Maker at. Okay. So my understanding is they converted all the Maker coins over to Sky. Yeah, this one's been out. I mean, has this always been a coin? Did they just merge with another coin? Let's see. Cesar thinks B3 will 10x in March. We'll see. We're gonna go up eventually, but I think there's a lot more pain before we go up. So we can look at these levels all we want, but it's going to be a buy the dip and buy the dip and buy the dip opportunity. Low to the high on Sky, came down, hit final support at 3, it bounced. You're back above the 236, so the bottom is in over 5, and you're back over the 0.5 here. So she's bullish right now, V-shaped recovery, but just realize every time that happens, it crashes hard afterwards. So you are stuck at the downtrend right now. On Sky, you can clearly see, so it looks like when you come up to the 382 at 7, you're liable to get stuck here. Depending on where we want to pull this to, yeah. Looks like 7-7 downtrend, and if that does not break, 7-7 up to 8-9, then another 13% move up to hit that. But just be careful, because there's a very good chance off of that V-shaped recovery comes right back down. But I guess if that's the case, if it holds the 618, then you could say a head and shoulders inverse is in play. So if you hold 4-6, you could be bullish to push out of here if it pulls back to that level. Yeah, where can you buy this coin? I don't even know where you can buy Maker at. If you can even still buy Maker. But in my opinion, it's never good when they do this. 786 retracement up to 42 would be a 6x, and if you're looking for a new high on Sky, a 40x to 270. Well, we got 30 people in here. What's up, Silver? ICP. Unique Doge on Mars to 10 to 100x. Yeah. Yeah, I need something to put in on. I need to put a long or a short on anything. I don't know. But I don't know what to do it on. Every time I buy something, it goes the other direction. I actually played around with it today. I put $100 on Bitcoin and it bounced, and I made $50. I need to make way more than $50. ZBCN, she's still holding up. Yeah, what are we doing here? Oh no, she broke to the downside. I know, the markets never let us go up. It's just down, always down. Yeah, well, ZBAC network is not as bullish as it was. It broke down, now it's going to be stuck back, pretty much back testing this level after the breakdown and the 236, so you have to get back over 16.8 here. You are still bullish over the 382 short term at 1.4, low to the high. So you did hold bullish support short term. You're over the 0.5, so you have to get over 0018 on this thing to continue any kind of a run. But you get up to the larger candles, they're all getting stuck. Weekly, 3-day, all stuck. So unless you get over 1.8, this looks like a top. So just be aware of that. It may go back up in the future, but then you may hold at some of these levels and go sideways for a little bit and then up. But it did exactly what we were looking for. These coins down on the bottom like this. All I need is a 618 retracement and I'm out. Someone said ICP, I think. ICP, what are we doing? Yeah, market crash or whatever, but you can clearly see we drew a bear flag on this thing. I saw that on a lot of charts. Bear flags, and then we're going down. So what is ICP doing? So ICP on the macro, that macro support line that we were trying to hold and the bear flag did not hold. We are down below it. So we'll keep it simple. You're down below the 236 at 992, sitting right on the 618. So if you can hold 620, this is where you've been holding. Could be the bottom on ICP. Even the fact that, you know, we have to bleed out more, these coins can still just chop around. But not a bad spot to be buying in on ICP in my opinion, the $6 range. Be even better opportunity on ICP if it drops down to the final support 30% to 4. But you are sitting on the 618, so that's good. And then where's ICP going to end up? 618 retracement, that's where I would get out. $74, $75 would be your 11x from today if that support holds. And then the 786 retracement, 180, 28x, maybe you hit $200. It'd probably be good. I think we've been saying $200 on ICP. That would be a 33x from today. You need Kaito to go to $10. see. Cosmos. Cosmos, the coin that never goes up. Alright, give me 1 second. My phone's ringing. Alright, we're going over to Cosmos, but I gotta go step out and make a phone call. So Cosmos chart, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta make this call. All right, we still here. It's always something when I start streaming. What am I missing? All right, we're looking at Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos not in a bad spot, sitting on the 618 here on the macro. Nothing bullish on it really. There's lower lows and lower highs all over the place. Possibly just bottomed off of this level here. You're just below the 618. Momentum is down, of course. So you got to get back over 450 to hold the 618 here. Other than that, on Cosmos, there's nothing to say on it. I mean, it's been going down and sideways forever after the double top back here. 2022. Man, this thing's been going down for a long time. And the question becomes, is it going to go up? So Cosmos, let's zoom out to the monthly and see what we can see. I don't know why we have this on here. Cosmos to a 20x to a 30 billion market cap. Oh, that's your 1272. Alright, so 88 to 90 bucks for 20x is possible in Cosmos if it's going to go that high. More like a 786 retracement for a lower high. Up to 26 would be a 5.5, almost a 6x on Cosmos. Q&T is up 14%. Yeah, the other thing we've been kind of looking at is, oh Lord, the BTC pairs on these coins. Where's Cosmos? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my plans for traveling this week, tomorrow hopefully, and I'm waiting on a phone call, which it looks like I gotta do it again. Where's the Cosmos pair? Did we not put it up here? Maybe we didn't. We forget about Cosmos. Atom, BTC. Oh yeah, this is one of the coins where the BTC pair is going to zero. So this kind of tells you that it didn't hold the range low, that Cosmos may never come back up. It might to a degree, but it's just going to zero. Alright, back over to here. Let me pull up Q&T, and then I gotta make another phone call again. Yeah, I apologize for the stream last night. I got all screwed up. And then now I gotta answer the phone again. Quant. Yeah, Quant's still trying to hold the 382 here at 100. That's what we've been looking for. If we can hold this here on this monthly candle, it has 2 days left, then maybe the price is about to get squeezed and we're finally going to start going up on Q&T. But yeah, I'll leave it here for a minute. I'll be back. Give me 5 minutes again. All right, we're back. Back for good. Are we still here? We got 18 people left. All right, I'm back, everyone. Yeah, I see you guys are chatting it up, huh? What's up, watches? GFI? No, we haven't done GFI. I haven't seen the chat in 10 minutes, so no idea what you guys are talking about. But yeah, just another bearish day in crypto, it looks like. What are we looking at? Yeah, Quant. Yeah, Quant doesn't look bad on this week monthly candle here. If we zoom in, we bounce perfectly off of the 618, if I remember correctly. I think it's on the 3-day chart. One of the charts. Yeah, I think that was it. So, in my opinion, Quant's over the 0.5. If it can get over 100 over the macro 382, get these candles to close, you get 3-day and a weekly close over 100. Probably even a daily. Now we need to get like a 3-day candle close over 382. But Quant doesn't look bad. The overall macro picture on Quant is large triangle pattern. It looks like ACH and so many other coins. They look like they're ready to blow out of here. Now, it might not be a blowout of here to the moon, but maybe we get a decent run out of here and then we consolidate and then we go up in the future until alt season actually kicks in, but you never know what's going to happen. Down thousands, but still buying. GFI, someone said. Yeah, everyone please hit the like button for me, especially when there's no people here. We're not bleeding to death, so there's no one here to wonder what's going on. GFI is holding up on the monthly. There's so many coins right now that when you zoom out to the monthly chart, they look extremely well. 236, 618 is holding short term. Back at the trend. Let's see what the weekly candles are doing. Dipping just below it, but you can easily just say we're still holding. So you're on double support on GFI. Bottom should be in here at about 93 to 94. Unless the market has other plans. So if we see GFI break down to the 786 and then consolidate, then we're not going up for a while, which I already believe that we're not going up for a while. But like I keep saying, you can have random coins start going up. So bottom potentially in on GFI here, bullish back over the double 382 at 195. Yeah, GFI just to hit a 786 retracement, get up to about 15 bucks is a 16x. That's not bad at all. And if GFI is going to hit a new high, possible 50 bucks, that'd be a 54.5x. If it's going to go that high, your moonshot would be all the way up here. If this thing rockets up to the new 1272 high at 170, then congratulations, you get 180x from today. Yeah, but I haven't seen anything look good to where I would want to put money in it right now. I don't think there's anything I would buy right now. I guess I need to learn to trade. That way I can long the bull run and short the bear market for the next 4 years. Toshi's still holding up here. Down below the 3-2, still trying to hold whatever you want to call this pattern here. We're seeing the same thing on everything though. It looks just like XCN. So Toshi's over the macro 786 at 305. Need to get back over 6.2 to be bullish here, at least short term. Let's see what else we can see. We go from the most recent low to the high. Yeah, we're sitting right on the 0.5, 786, so double fib possible at 5. And then of course you have the double 618 down here. So there's no telling what's going to happen with Toshi here. Short term it's no longer bullish. That's really all I can say. It's going to be a good play, but the big question is it going to end up coming all the way back down to the trend and then going up? It's just more and more of these coins keep dying like this and not go up, the more and more it looks like summertime's the play. But Toshi, if it can run all the way up to the 1618, yeah, it came right up to the 1414. That's where he got stuck. So next stop up is a 6.5, almost a 7x to the 1618 at 0038. But I would imagine Toshi being on Coinbase, it should hit a 10 billion market cap if it's going to be something. So anywhere from 2 to 3 pennies maybe. Be a 40x on Toshi. Day trading sucks. Yeah. I just gotta do something. I gotta get this money, this revenue up. The channel's been dying lately. We've been so bearish, no one cares about crypto. What's up, Ben? Adam? We just did Adam. The BTC pair on Cosmos is going to 0, so it may never recover. Or at least maybe that tells you that Cosmos here is just going to be a dinky bull run. There's nothing bullish on the chart. Lower lows, lower highs. It's been going down forever. Let's just go to the monthly just so we can see. So all the way down here on the bottom, possible double bottom. So maybe the bottom is in. You're sitting right on the 618 here. Got to get back over 945 to 10 to be bullish. And let me bring that back up. But yeah, I mean, if Cosmos only wakes up to the 618 or 786 retracement, what do we have? $4. Maybe the 786 retracement, and you get a 5x out of 5.5x out of Cosmos to 26. If you're expecting more than that, then the 1272 technical new high, 30 billion market cap up to 87 bucks. That's where you get close to a 20x from today. What do you think XCN right now? I think the top is in on XCN, honestly. It's still trying to hold up, but I mean, if you zoom out and look at it, you're down below on the monthly, the weekly. The macro 618's not holding anymore. You're down below it as resistance. Only hope is the smaller time frame possible, which we draw this on a lot of things, but things just keep breaking down. So simple, low, high, as long as you're above the 618 at 16 here. There's a good chance 0.5 is coming up, 30% drop. Unless you get back over 2 and then bullish back over 2.5. If you can break this downtrend here, which we had it down here at one point with wicks above, now we're going by the wicks, so we're still bearish. You got to get back over 2. Crow's going to $2 probably. Maybe. There's no guarantees. Oh, Crow's breaking down. So as long as Crow's down below the trend in the 618 here, I mean, we could try to push narrative, but then it takes away from the overall chart here. But it appears you're coming down to the 786, so final support level, 10% drop to 6.5, and then we'll see if it goes back to the low. Crow, yeah, Crow did the same thing. We saw this on a lot of coins, a little double top, and then that was it. But if Crow can hit $2, 214, 215, that would be your 28x. And if Crow only does a 786 retracement, then a 6.5x up to 50 cents. Yeah, if I had Crow, I would get out at 50. That's just me though. Everyone's waiting for Nvidia earnings tomorrow. Oh, that's right, tomorrow's Wednesday. B3, I don't know, the bottom is either in or it's not. That's really all you can say on B3. Zoomed out, it looks like it's going to zero. 4 hour, it looks like a bear flag just formed, or still forming. What is it at? 0062. Yeah, unless we get a bounce up and a move up and get over, what was it? Most recent little high to the recent little low. Yeah, you're stuck right at the 236, depending on where we draw this at. You need to get over 6.2 to confirm a bottom and bullish back over 65, and that would possibly break you to the upside if this is not going to be a bear flag, but it doesn't look good in my opinion at the moment. But the fact that the price is here at this volume area, I mean, it could go lower, but short term, those are your prices to watch. And then if we go low to the high on the overall chart, come on. All right, yeah, you're sitting on the 786 support. So that's either it or she's going down. So 6.0 needs to hold. And then those shorter prices you need to get over. Back down to the low 30% and then all the way down here for a 50% drop to the 12722 to the downside at 003 pretty much. But we saw the same thing on DGen. Final support, bear flag. What did DGen do? Didn't DGen bounce? Not quite. She tried to bounce. But yeah, the same thing's going on DGen here. This just does not look good. Any lower than 4, then DGen's falling off the table again. Oh, if it drops to 004, you're fine with it. I mean, that's really all you can do right now is just buy the dips on these things as they go down. I wish there was an indicator that could tell us when things are going up and down. Like, for sure. RSR. Yeah, RSR is holding the trend. It's just below the 382 support level here, but technically you're holding the trend still. It's not dying, so that's a good sign. Yeah, you're tagging the 0.5 and you're just below the double 382s here, so anywhere from 8.3 up to 9.2 to be bullish again. But I mean, if it doesn't break the 0.5 and start breaking down, then something like this should end up playing out, you know, over the next coming weeks and months here. So if it is the bottom on RSR, which it looks like it should be, 618 is a 220% move, and then possible 786 is up next for a 6.5x to 4.5. But overall monthly chart, she's curling up here. Well, that begs the question. Oh yeah. So depending on where you think RSR is going to go, I mean, it's already tagged the 618, so it's probably going to hit the 786 at some point if it doesn't die from here. That would be a 6x to a 4.5, like we said. And then if you think this thing's going to 37 to 40 cents here, that would be a 50x almost. RSR, the new Bitcoin, huh? Let's see how many people. Oh, we got 26 people here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. But yeah, I think the next 2 days I won't be online. The next 2 days is moving day and traveling day, so it's gonna hurt the channel a lot. I mean, if I miss one day, the revenue starts going down. But next 2 days I won't be on. But it doesn't mean I won't be back. What are we looking at? Yeah, whatever happened to Raven coin? Is the bottom end for Raven? Do people still mine this coin? Possible double bottom on Raven. Down and sideways forever. Let's see what kind of damage Raven coin can do. 618 retracement, 6x, 10x. From 1 cent to 70 cents would be a 50x. That's not bad. Let's see. B3 will take over the entire gaming industry. Of course, it's too early to believe in it. Yeah, I don't even know what B3 is, but you never know what could happen. Cardano, what's up, Derek? What's up, you grow, I grow? Yeah, it's been getting pushed back, but I think it's finally happening. My plan is leaving in the morning, heading back down south and get things under control. Cardano. Cardano's not holding up too bad. It's still trying to hold a 382. Still holding in whatever you want to call this pattern. A bullish pattern from the strong move up, consolidation down, but you're holding low to the high 382 at 6.6. The fact that things are dying, some of these coins are holding up okay. Breakout is over 8.2 up to 8.7, and then of course 618 here. That's where you got stuck in the macro. Yeah, monthly candle over the 618 at about 113, and that's going to confirm you're finally bullish macro wise on Cardano. And then it could finally try to push up for a 9.5, 10x to $6. V4. V4 is below the 382. Looks like after the higher high, it's coming back down to the trend here. That's just what it looks like when you just first look at it. It's going down to put in the higher low. You're on support at the moment down below the 382, so smaller support is 288. But just the fact that it's dying like this, it's probably coming all the way down. Macro 236, 36% drop back down. Could hit the 618. Like I keep saying, it depends on how fast. If it's going to continue fast here, then you'll do this. If not, you'll hold and you'll come down. You'll hold the 618 and do something like this, kind of like it did back here. But VTHOR, what do we have this line on here for? Yeah, I don't know what all this stuff is on the... What are we at? 003 almost. So a new high on this one, 25x to 7.5. Anything higher than that's probably a moonshot gamble. That's an 86x up to the 1618 at 26.5. Swift coin. Yeah, they say Swift coin's going to $1. Gari. Yeah, you got to pick the right coins this cycle, I think, because there's so many coins now. Stuff like Cosmos and Gari here. Just make sure they have a large community and they do something. Because Gari is one of the ones that I very rarely hear mentioned. It's going to zero. Nothing bullish on the chart. It lost the bottom and it's coming down to the 1272. It looks like it's making lower lows and lower highs everywhere. So maybe the bottom would be 003, another 9% drop. Yeah, there's nothing bullish on Gari here at all. Macro wise, you got to get back over. As of now, 1.6, 1.5. Short term, short term, you got to get back over 6.4 pretty much. 6.3. Confirm a bottom and bullish back over 8.2. Short term, but there's no bottom on this coin yet. If it finds a bottom today and it's going to do something, a 618 retracement up to 15 would take you 37x. Not a bad return if it's going to wake up and do something. But yeah, how long have we been here? Yeah, it'll probably be a short stream again. There's no one here. People are more bullish on SWE. Alright, let me refresh the page. Ondo, is Ondo still going down? She's holding the 618. Man, not a bad spot to buy Ondo, I would say. Could go lower, could come all the way back down to 75. That would be a real good price if it came all the way back down to this trend here. Drop another 20%. Did Myro ever recover? Who's still holding Myro? Yeah, see, Myro's still in a bear flag. It looks like B3. I mean, it's down at the last volume area. There's, if it dies from here, she's going to 0. Yeah, is Myro actually going to sub a penny? Yeah, Vara just made a new low too. What's up, Blue Man? Turbo held like a champ today. Very odd. Yeah, I think the move down is over. Bitcoin stopped in its tracks. Got a little bit of a bounce back up. So I think the little crash we had again is done. So I'm kind of looking for these coins to get a nice bounce from here, because like Vara here, everything's just been dying. Whatever V Finance is on the bottom again. But I know as soon as I buy something, we're just gonna drop again. Velo's breaking down. Velo and Arrow, I think, are breaking down. Was it an even low? So possible double bottom on Velo, back over 6.8 to be bullish and back over the trend. So yet another example of we need a bounce now. Yeah, Arrow spiked all the way down to the 236 here. But clearly broke the trend. Unless that somehow gets bought back up, the candle closes over that. But it looks like you have 22 hours left, which is probably not going to happen. What you guys arguing about BTC and gold? That's what I was just fixing to say, just get both. Yeah, I'm thinking about just going into Bitcoin for now until the alt Bitcoin pairs finally bottom out. Maybe I should just hold Bitcoin, put in a Bitcoin long. What happened to? I never did buy the Zen coin. I never did look into it. Didn't have time. Almost forgot about it. Yeah, Zen's still holding. It didn't break down like everything else. But I guess I got to do research into it because people were saying you can mint your own coins. But it's possibly on the bottom. I guess if there ever was a time to buy it, would be now. Yeah, it is a shame. PNG. Yeah, these PNG and ABT and these coins that ran back in what, March of 2023, I think it was. Yeah, all these coins that ran from October of 2023. What if that's their top? What if that was their bull run? Because PNG lately clear lower lows and lower highs. Just made a lower low again. You're below the 382. Not looking good. I would say the one thing to watch on PNG, it has to get back over 15 here. And then the other thing I would watch is, of course, depending on where you want to draw the trend at, this thing's clearly in a downtrend here. So from right now, you could get bullish back on it. It could spike right back up to the 0.5 at 23 and get stuck instantly. It's a 50% move, and then you just come right back down because of the bearish market structure and the downtrend here. If I was bullish, which I am bullish on the whole on PNG, but if I was wanting to buy this coin, I would just average in. But it's not bullish at the moment. If it stays below the 382 here and we do not recover, macro 382 is coming up for a 26% drop back down to 1.1. And as for where these coins are going to end up, it depends on how far we go down. 9x to the 786 up at 133. And then maybe we hit $6, $5 to $6, and you get about a 38x. 40x. But if we're going to come all the way up here, which, unless we have some kind of super cycle and we go to the moon, Bitcoin goes to 200k plus, I don't see how these coins are going to hit these targets we're looking at. That's why I'm looking to get out early on anything I buy. How many people we got left in here? 23. Yeah, that's the same way. I just want one Bitcoin. If I can somehow make money this cycle, I want to buy one Bitcoin in the bear market. Yeah, the people that are still holding XCN, they're getting salty. Can't see anything bearish on XCN or they get upset. GFI, didn't we just look at GFI? Pretty sure we just looked at GFI. Yeah, GFI is double support 236618, holding the trend once again. So 93 to 94 is your price to hold. Bullish back over the double 382 at 195. So it's either the bottom or GFI is going to break down back to 50. Yeah, that's a pretty decent drop, 42%. But if that's the bottom for GFI, yeah, we did go over this one already. If you think you can hit $50 for close to a 5 billion market cap, unless that's changed. I haven't checked the market caps because it doesn't matter anymore. Your coin's either going to go up and hit a lower high, or it's going to go to the moon. Up to $15 would be a 16x on GFI from 96 cents here. Velo is paired with optimism, not arrow. We got Blue Man for 199. I appreciate the 2. Stay bullish, he says. Trying to. I appreciate the 2. First super chat of the night. Time to end the stream now. Got 20 people here left. That's how many votes we've gotten. Gotten 55 votes. Not too bad. Too many crypto cults. Yeah. I think ICP is a cult too. So what is ArcBlock doing? ArcBlock, what are we doing? But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm looking forward to going back down south, but I'm not looking forward to the 7+ hour drive. Yeah, ArcBlock looks just like PNG. Same exact structure going on. Lower lows, lower highs. It looks awful. We said that forever. Once you lose 90, that was it. So as long as you're below 90, it looks like, I mean, unless you get back above, you have the 0.5 and the macro 618. So another coin that's going to drop almost 40%. If someone doesn't push the button and get it back up. ABT is cooked. Kind of looks like it. PNG, ABT. It seems like all the coins that ran from October are screaming that the top is in for at least those coins. Ethereum's still not doing anything. But I mean, it looks like Ethereum and Bitcoin both put at the bottom. They're holding up well. So we should start going back up from here. Excuse me. Ethereum held, Bitcoin's still holding. You had a nice dip down below, but I don't think it's going lower than that. I think it's going to be back over 90K before we know it. Unless I'm wrong, if Bitcoin actually does come down to the 382 and 80K, and this bull flag is no longer in play, then yeah, we're not going up for a long time. But it still looks bullish to me. Yeah, way up north for 5. I appreciate that. Good job tonight. I hope I didn't talk too much. No, you guys are always good here. Where did we go? Oh. What did you say? Pad died? Where's Pad? I appreciate the 5 though. That helps out a lot, especially with me not going to be on doing live streams or videos for the next couple of days. He says I would have sent you a super chat not to look at ABT. You're still DCAing. Just look away while it's bearish, huh? Don't look at it. Just look away and throw your money at it, and at some point it'll wake up. He says, what does cults mean? Like, if you see people, there's people on YouTube that cover ICP. I don't know if ICP pays them. I know one guy gets paid by ICP to cover the, do the videos every week. But it seems like the people that do the ICP videos, that's all they do now. They've got sucked into the cult of something like ICP is just an example. They drink the ICP Kool-Aid and that's all they can talk about. They're not allowed to talk about any other coin. Or they're sent to the shadow realm or something. XRP is a cult. I guess every coin you could say is a cult, but some are crazier than others. And I guess some people label it as army. Because I used to be in the Shiba cult, the Shiba army. We used to call it the Shiba army. But yeah, any coin can be that way. XRP is kind of the same way. You can't convince XRP moon boys that XRP is only going to hit $5 and that's it. But that's what I've been saying forever on XRP. Lucky if we hit $5. But we have it marked out. We've had it marked out. But that's only a 2x from here, so it's probably going higher than that now that it ran all the way up here and it's holding. Oh man. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end it soon. It's over an hour. I gotta get all my stuff ready, get my truck packed up, and get things ready for the long drive tomorrow. And then I'll be back on at some point. Desync. Isn't that Destra? Destra. Yeah, Destra looks like it's put the bottom in too. Even though you're wicking down below it, you do it every time, and it all depends on where you want to pull the narrative to and draw your thing at. But it's holding the trend. It's making higher highs. It's another coin that double topped, and that was it. But it's already put in the lower low or the higher low. So 0.5 at 18, that should be the bottom. If it's going to come back up and put in a higher high, then could take you up to the 144 at 65 for, what is that, 250% move. So a 3.5x. But overall, good looking macro market structure as long as you hold that bottom trend there. Yeah, you're right on the 618.5, so you're on double support. Or triple, I guess, with the trend line here. But it's holding up nicely. He said, don't forget water, snacks, and a full tank. Yeah, I got a full tank, but I don't have the snacks yet. I'm gonna have to go sell my XDN to buy some water and some crackers before XDN actually does go to 0 and I lose it all. Oh, yeah, I'll have a safe trip. It ain't gonna be fun, but got a lot of things I gotta take care of down south too, so there's not good times ahead. But it is what it is. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here all the time, hanging out. And like I said, I won't be on here for the next couple of days, but I will be back. And when I get settled down there, we're gonna be back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. Not only for myself, but I want all you guys to make it too. Maybe if we all get rich at some point, we can meet up somewhere. Probably not though, because there's crazy people out there that lose money and they may want to kill people. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here as always, and none of this is financial advice. I appreciate you guys with the super chats and just chatting in here and just being here. With that said, I will see you guys when I see you, a couple of days from now probably. And with that said, peace out everyone.